Guys are doing well. I just got home. Well, to my location, okay? Put it like that. Um, okay, you guys, I did a live um earlier. Now, I did a live on Jamie Foxx. Um, what's interesting, when I see the numbers in the reverse position, okay? How we would see as above, so below. So I see numbers as above, so below. So I see numbers um like with Damar Hamilton, it was in the reverse. It symbolizes the 3 days of darkness. Now I was seeing a number for Jamie Foxx. Okay, I'm not gonna say the number right now, and I'm gonna explain why. Okay. Now in their reverse world, um, is significant. Okay, but I just shuffled some cards and to get the full story. Okay. I will also be using shouts too. Okay. Um, Jamie Foxx um, was going to come out with a Netflix movie on it's called well, it's not a Netflix, it's not a Netflix movie, it's a Netflix series, and it's about a conspiracy theory, and it's called They Clone Tyrone. Okay, so I'm going to show you a clip of this. It will be out June 14th of 2023. Okay, so this in the next couple months. Okay, now I am seeing a number, but I'm trying to figure out what this number is because these people are upside down. Okay, so in reverse, upside down in reverse. Okay, so this is a psychic channel read. Now with Damar Hamilton, the number 3 in reverse, and the jacket he wore at the Super Bowl, everything about the Super Bowl was symbolic. The jacket he wore, the number 3, in the reverse. Okay, that's for the 3 days of darkness. Now, when I seen the crossing, um, I seen a number. Okay, now I don't in their world, you guys. I don't know in their world what this is significant to him just yet, but I'll figure it out, okay? Because I always do, okay? Um, I'm like a private investigator, okay? Now, I want to show you. Um, Now this is saying September 25th, 24th of 2022, but I seen this was supposed to come out on June 14th of 2023. Okay, so let me show you a short clip of this next Netflix series. Netflix series. It's a conspiracy theory of people being cloned. Now let me say something. Let me just play this. Okay. I'm going down to the underground. Hope niggas don't drown. Get fucked up right now. Let a motherfucker try me. Ooh, he gon' die beside me. I don't know why. Hold on, you guys. That was loud. Okay, here we go. That was loud. I didn't want it to be that loud. So let me turn the volume down. What kind of shit is that? I don't know.
Let's touch it. You don't want to do this, man. You better talk. No, I'm just trying to collect an hour's paycheck, you know? Who are you? We're everywhere. I swear I'm done with his broke ass. Good, about time. Nigga, who the fuck is we? Someone is conducting experiments on us. This is Major League. It's Uncle Motherfucker Sam. We got to go to now and shit. We ain't no goddamn detectives. Yo, that's you, girl? Oh, shit, that is you. My bad. Let's take care of this shit right now. I don't know what that was. That wasn't me. If we gonna buy it to the sample, let a pimp freshen up.
Okay. Okay, so this is coming out. Okay, so this is going to be. Okay, so let's go into this, okay? Okay. So, this will be a trailer. Okay, a trailer. Now, somebody wrote, "What the hell even is this? The movie looks slick and funny because it's made to be a comedy because he was a comedian, right? Um, and weird, and I'm all for it, okay? But this is really happening. Like Get Out is really happening, okay? Now, um, this movie is not supposed to come out until June 14th, okay? June 14th of 2023, okay? Now, what is so interesting is I did a read on him earlier, right? And I said the shells fell in the middle, right? And then when I was out, I seen the actual crossing, okay, the cross, okay, the crossing of out of the physical body into the spiritual realm, okay. Um, they would say the actual death, okay. And I did pull the coffin card, okay. So what's interesting is they have him as the main character, but they're making a joke about this. Okay. Remember earlier, this is supposed to be a thriller slash comedy. Okay, this is what I see, a thriller slash comedy. Now, what's so interesting is they wind up in this I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, okay? They wind up in some laboratory, okay? They were in the wrong place, okay? They came across something they shouldn't have came across, okay? So this is why you see the guy had a gun into his head and like, what is going on? Where am I at? Okay. Um, but what's so interesting, somebody commented, listen to this, okay? It got my attention, giving me sorry to you brother vibes, okay? The movie, what I'm saying is sorry to brother you is sorry to Jamie Foxx. Okay, he's gone. Okay, Jamie Foxx really has been killing it with these Netflix movies. Okay, now what I see is interesting because remember I said that they still have to make money, right? These sick people that I'm seeing in front of me. Okay, so even as we see that they're going to say he's going to be fine, he's going to recover, and he's going to come home, okay? Um, so It's called They Clone Tyrone, but it should say They Clone Jamie Foxx. Okay, that should be the name, the title of this damn video. Okay, they just telling us how they clone people in real life, which they are telling us. This video is going to tell us how they're doing it in real life. Okay, and it's interesting how they're just showing us what they're doing, even with Get Out. I mean, they're telling us what they're doing is the anteceding. Okay, the anteceding is something that happens before. Okay, so the antecedent is they're telling us what they're doing, then their actual behavior is they're actually doing it, and the consequences is we're seeing these people that are having glitches. Okay, when they speak. Okay, glitches. Okay, and I noticed when I was doing my videos, they would distort my voice. So I'm gonna go to that in a minute. Okay, um, so we're gonna see glitches. Okay, when he speaks. So pay attention to that too. 11 o'clock. Now, somebody wrote, okay, what are they trying to tell us that the sheep was cloned? Basically, that's what they're telling us. Okay. Um, I'm just reading the comments, you guys. But okay, so they're basically telling us what they're doing. Okay, everything that they are doing, they are telling us. Okay, they have no shame. There's no shame on this table. Okay, none. I don't see none at all. Okay, now some of these cards I pulled out earlier, and it was interesting. And I'm not going to even say exactly the cards. Okay, but these cards I pulled out in the first read, and I'm going to screenshot this. Okay, now I did a read earlier this morning, so I'm going to listen to the read that I did earlier, and I'm going to compare it to the cards that I have in front of me, right? And I'm also going to do um I'm going to call him and his ancestors, okay? Um to my bowl, okay? To the bowl. I'm going to call them, okay? And I'm going to see, okay? But there is 10 cards. Now, 10 cards that I pulled earlier, and the same exact cards came out. The Haunted House deck. Okay, so that means that this fits into his story, okay, of what happened past, present, and future, okay, because that's how I receive messages, past, present, and future, okay. Now, so that movie will be out. Now, I was seeing a number and I wanted to see if that number actually came out while I pulled the cards. Um, and I don't see it. But I'm going to take a picture of this, and it's crazy because the Luigi board, okay, because people still use them, okay, it says goodbye, okay, goodbye. And I pulled that card out earlier, okay, on the reading on him, okay. Um, and there's a lot of cards here in the reverse position. So they're still making money off of him, and he's cloned, okay. So, and there's pentacle cards here, okay. There's a lot of reversal cards that are out here that I'm seeing. I just want to take a picture of this, and I will share this picture with you guys. Um, Give me two more cards. Two more cards. And I will actually take a picture of this because you guys can't see it. Two more cards. Now, I said there's a female, okay, and the lovers. And there's a family dynamic here, okay? The female is false, okay? The female led him in, okay? Earlier when I did this read, this one card was in the upright position and now it's in the reverse position, okay? I can't even make this up, okay? Um, I will take a picture of this and then um, I will explain. So the movie should be basically the movies. They're making it as a comedy, but they're telling us what they're doing. Okay, they've been doing this for a long time. Okay, this is nothing new. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of this to show you guys what is out here. Um, and the number that I keep seeing, I don't see it here. Okay, um, and I'm seeing this in the metaphysical. So I don't see it here. So I am the investigator. So I'm trying to figure out. Everything is symbolic with these people. Even the dates are symbolic. Okay, the dates. And I'm going to put these cards away. I'm going to pull from one more deck and see if I pull out the same exact cards that I did earlier. And I will also do the shells. And then I will also do another read. Okay, another reading where I will call him. Okay, call him and his ancestors. Okay. Now this card keeps showing up. This card keeps showing up. And also there's a lot of feminine energy here. Okay, they showed up in my previous reads and they're showing up now. And I keep seeing the number. But I don't understand what this number means because it's in the reverse. Okay, so let me get the other deck out. Now I know Damar Hamilton's was 3 Days of Darkness. Okay, um, this is, guys, this is deep. Like, and I want to show you the video that he did prior. So let me find that video and I will play that for you guys. Um, he did a video where he's in the car. So I'm going to play that and I want you to watch. Somebody is to the, I'm facing this way. So it'll still be to the right. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to put the video before he went to the hospital, okay? Now, 5 hours ago, Diddy speaks on hospitalizing Jamie Foxx after he explodes. Diddy secret. Okay, we all knew Diddy was into boys. Okay, there's no secret. Okay, I'm finding you. Okay, there's no secret that Puff Daddy Diddy um was into um boys. Okay, he molested boys and groomed boys. Okay, um, and this is a part of the cult. But what's interesting is these people are average people like us, right? But the thing is, when they're in so deep, okay, there's people higher to be behind the veil that is orchestrating this, okay? Because they're just like us, okay? But they're sacrificing family members for fame and fortune, okay? Entertainment purposes, but use discernment. I'm at the point in my life, you guys, I don't even want to say entertainment purposes, okay? But they're going to start monitoring us. I was so angry earlier because I actually seen the crossing, okay? Um, and that was a lot for me, okay? It's not the first time, but it was like I just did the video and seen the crossing, okay? And they were showing me in the metaphysical, okay? Now, I'm going to play, I don't want to play long videos here. Um, there's, okay, now this is interesting. Corny Fox, okay, exposes shocking truths of Jamie Foxx's condition. Okay, she's saying now, Corny Fox. I guess this is his wife. Okay, there's false feminine energy that came out a lot. My first read and this read. Okay, um, now is this his wife, you guys? Let me see, and then I will go back to the video. Jamie Foxx's wife, because the family card came out. Yes, this is his wife. Okay. So his wife was saying, hold on, and the child card did come out. Okay. So Jamie Foxx was married, of course. Okay. And I want to make sure I'm getting the right girl here, okay? Because there was multiple girls that were showing up in my read. Multiple. I will show you the screenshots of the false females, okay? Now, this woman was saying Jamie Foxx reveals why Diddy was trying to take him out. Okay, this is bad. Jamie Foxx speaks out and explains the truth behind his condition. Okay, we wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx. So this is his daughter speaking. You guys can go and look at all this stuff. Um, Kanye West reveals how Jamie Foxx's stroke was planned. Okay, so this was definitely a setup. Okay, we all know that. Now, 11 days ago, um, Diddy's ex-bodyguard released new gay pictures humiliating Diddy, okay? And also Jamie Foxx was talking about the parties, the private parties, okay? And what was going on in the private parties, okay? Also, T.I.'s coming out saying he reveals Diddy's party became too gay, but they were attending these parties, okay? So this is what was interesting. Jamie Foxx reveals how he escaped Diddy's secret gay parties. Now, this was 4 weeks ago, okay? But what was so interesting, Jamie Foxx kept saying somebody was trying to kill him, okay? Now, Jamie Foxx was rushed to the hospital because of dope, not a medical condition. That's a lie. They always say that, okay? They always say that. It's not true. They're lying, okay? These people are a bunch of liars. Steve Harvey, Warren, even Steve Harvey. I mean, come on. They're all in it, okay? We already know who this card is. This is the Illuminati, okay? Now, Steve Harvey warned Jamie Foxx in the hospital, get out of Hollywood. Now, you're still in Hollywood. You're still getting paid, okay? But I want to show you this one video that was so interesting. So there was there was multiple females in his life, but um, multiple. But one of the females was false. Okay, so I want to show the last video that Jamie Foxx did. Okay, and I want to explain why. Jamie Foxx last video. Now I want you guys to watch this last video before going into the hospital. He says in the video he can't trust anybody but his sister. Can I ask a reading? Can I ask a reading question? And you can go to my email and then I can do a read, okay? Jamie Foxx last video before hospitalization. If you want a reading, you can go to to um, my website, the email address, and send me a reading, a request for reading, and I will do the reading, okay? Right? I'm not doing it now. I'm talking about something. So let's find the video when he was in the car, because this is what got me, okay? Now they said that Jamie Foxx secretly killer revealed hospital from brain. He had a hemorrhage stroke allegedly. Yeah, Emily, if you want to read, you can go underneath. It's Jennifer Felix readings. Okay, send me the. You guys say you guys can't get in contact with me, but the email's there, so you obviously can get in contact with me because I had people that have gotten in contact with me. So I'm like, okay, people are saying they can't, but people have gotten in contact with me and have got readings. Okay. So if you want a question, you're going to have to pay for the reading. Okay. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, you guys. Okay. My time is valuable too. I'm just the messenger. Okay. Um, so they're saying he had a stroke, but this video is very important. Now I need to find out who this girl is. Corny Fox. Because she's saying that he was a drug addict, which is false, okay? Okay, she's saying that Jamie was under this condition because he was a drug addict. He was not, okay? Drug addiction. Now, here's a video he did 2 hours before he went into the hospital. And I'm going to play one more video where somebody was sitting with him and he was saying the only person he could trust is his sister. So let me play this, okay? From the beginning.
Let's go get our skates.
Hold on, guys.
Wait for me, I got little legs.
Vital Sun Care, Invisible Daily Defense for everyday wear. Neutrogena.
Hey, thank you to all of the fans that have been supporting Alert, Missing Persons Unit on Fox. Thanks to you, we are the #1, the highest stream show on Fox in the past 3.5 years. Thank you for that. And tonight, once again, we are on. And we are tipping our hat and saying thank you for the service of all the people that make up the Missing Persons Division, all of our ex-military from Army, Navy, Air Force, and etc., who have really put their lives basically on the line to go and save our loved ones. So, and shout out to Danya, shout out to Scott, who are taking these dramatic situations, but turning them into acting gold and giving us the opportunity to bring up and strike up the conversations about missing persons. We see you on Twitter. We see you on all the other social media programs talking about people that may have gone missing and opening up that discussion. So tune in tonight. Continue to support. And it's 9 o'clock p.m. on Fox. I know the football game is on, but DVR the football game and check us out. Alert on Fox tonight at 9 p.m.
Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We have a developing story.
Okay.
Actor
So
Jimmy Fox.
this video, okay. Now I want to find the one where he's in the car. Hold on, you guys. Give me a minute. So let me put Jamie Foxx because he was in the car with somebody. This is the most important video that I was picking up on. Okay. Last video in the car. I want you to listen to what he says. Okay. This is so important. Okay, listen to this, and then I'm gonna show you the other one.
Filming this, and it's a pool party that is ridiculous, man.
Jamie Foxx is the latest celeb to speak out on Diddy's rumored secret parties with younger men. However, fans are saying the real truth is even more disturbing, and Jamie is probably holding back because he doesn't want people to know the wild things he was doing at those parties. Rumors about Diddy being on the DL and having a fondness for younger guys have been circulating for years, and multiple people have come forward to say they personally witnessed some crazy stuff taking place at Diddy's infamous house parties.
You know, when you Google his name, there's a rumor that pops up that he was Diddy's boy toy.
Oh shit!
Can't wait to run into him
See,
again.
what you gonna say to him?
Puffy was playing with your booty in Miami. You know it was in Miami.
But what about Jamie Foxx? What does he know about Diddy's alleged gay parties? Rumors about Diddy being in the closet are nothing new, and they've actually been going around since the 90s. However, all this speculation surrounding Diddy's sexuality recently took a dark turn when a new set of rumors popped up that Diddy had been grooming young and upcoming singers for years. It all started after Diddy's former protege Usher broke his silence on how when he was 14 years old, L.A. Reid sent him to live with Diddy in New York City and attend Diddy's flavor camp.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp
There you go.
to learn
Flavor camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In
to...
the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
And pay attention to this next part when Usher was asked if Diddy's place was full of girls. Usher said that's not exactly true, and you could tell he was thinking about whether to spill the whole truth or not.
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
Nah, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Usher also admitted he saw a lot of wild stuff at Puffy's flavor camp, despite being too young to even process what was going on. But it's weird how Usher never said what exactly was the purpose of Puffy's flavor camp, other than to observe Diddy's lifestyle. However, he did say that he was paid a per diem to stay with Diddy and was allowed to stay up all night with the adults.
I went there to see the lifestyle,
Right.
and I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't
But
say
yeah.
that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't necessarily understand it. You know
Uh-huh.
what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, could you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem. I had like a living. Yes.
Now, no matter how you try to spin this, there's nothing that can justify a 14-year-old boy living with a grown man he's not related to and mixing with all types of shady people who used to party with Diddy. Besides that, in a recently resurfaced interview with Kevin Hart, Diddy let it slip that he and Usher used to sleep in the same bed when Diddy was 19, which means Usher was just 10 years old at the time.
My brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and damn, pause. But like check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was.
He was 10 years old. Usher was 10 years old when Reid, L.A. Reid, passed him on to Puff Diddy. Okay, LA Reid. Okay, now the child card came out. There was a video. I gotta find this video where he was in the car and there was somebody that was sitting in the car with him. Okay. Okay. I will find that video and put the link below or share it. Okay, so this is a part two. So this came out. So this was, I even screenshot the other cards. Okay, I'm going to figure out who these females are. So this is a private elite court. Okay, now they're welcoming him. They're welcoming him in. Like, come on in. You're welcome. Okay, he was already welcome. Okay. Now, I want to see. Now, I keep seeing this card, number 38, and I'm seeing toil and labor, and there's children. And I'm also getting the child card. So, what did Jamie Foxx know about child and toil and labor? And these are children in toil and labor. Okay. Is this why he was taken out? Because he was talking about this. Okay. Now, he also was involved. Okay, the lovers. 15. But these cards came out behind each other. The child and the toil labor. Okay. So, was he working? Obviously, he was working with missing and exploited children. Okay. He knew something about this. The ins and outs of the workings. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. Thank you, angels. Now, he's saying something about the lovers. They welcomed him in to the Illuminati. Okay. Then he started talking about stuff that was going on with Diddy and children. Okay. Diddy was with Usher at 10 years old. He was sleeping in the same bed. He obviously said it right there. That's grounds of charging P. Diddy. Okay. With child molestation. But Usher needs to come forward and say it happened. Okay. I was a victim of it. And many other. But the tool and labor, and this looks like it's underground because of the lighting. Look at this. The way they have the lighting. It's underground. It's not above ground. Okay. So these children are underground. Okay. Children. Not just a child. Children. Now the lovers came out. Okay. I want to see what comes out after the lovers card. And I did pull from the haunted house. And when I show you how it matches the read that I did earlier to the T. Okay. But there's a number I keep seeing here. So we're seeing 1, 4, 18, 38, and 15 in the lovers. So these two cards came out. So let's see what comes out behind the lovers. So these are crossing each other. Now they initiated him. So who was the sacrifice? Okay. Right. So there's the lovers is here. So we'll see what comes out after the lovers. Now he was talking about Diddy's relationship. Oh shit. Okay, the courthouse came out after the lovers. So maybe he was working with somebody in the legal system to address this child labor. But this came out after the lovers. So this person could have been a lover that he was working with. But the lovers are like they're in stone. And this man is holding official documents. Like you see how he's holding the official documents? But the lovers came out. The lovers came out earlier and right now. Okay, show me what I need to see. Crossing the lovers. What do I need to see crossing the lovers? Jamie Foxx was working on something. He was, you know, I see a lot of celebrities trying to expose the child trafficking. This is underground. Okay, whatever this is underground. Okay, look at the lighting. It's underground. It's not above ground. Okay, it's where you can't see. Okay, because you're not supposed to see it. What's crossing the lover's card? What's crossing the lover's card? So this is crossing this. Okay, I need to find out what's crossing the lovers. What's crossing the lover's card? Show me what I need to see. What's crossing the lovers? Show me what I need to see. What's crossing the lovers? A message of concern is crossing the lovers. So there was a message of concern. Now what's crossing the courthouse? Show me what's crossing the courthouse. The unexpected income. Now, with the unexpected income was coming from the toil and labor of children. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. So was he working with exposing trafficking? Because I did a read earlier where he actually was, it happened to him, and then he victimized somebody else. Okay. The community. What's crossing the community? And behind the community is the ancestors. So this was a community, this was an organization, and the ancestors see all behind the community. Was this a community effort? The great fortune is crossing the community. Now let me do one more. This is how they wanted me to do it, the crossing. And I'm doing it the way crossing, because this is explaining a lot in detail. So community was the great fortune. 39, 26, 38, 18, 15, 14, 23, and 27. And he was already part of the society, okay? But the initiation, okay? They were like, come on in, come get initiated. Because of the great fortune. But he was trying to expose something. The coffin. The crossing. The actual crossing. He's crossed. Now, I need to see 19 was crossing. The coffin card came out earlier. Go back to my first reading that I did on him. What's crossing the coffin card? What is crossing the coffin card? Show me what's crossing the coffin card. And I will put up the picture of the haunted house of what I was picking up. It was the same thing that I was picking up earlier. What's crossing the coffin? 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 The main female. Number 3. The courtship. Number 4. 2. So the main female has something to do with his death. The courtship is the relationship. Okay? Now, crossing the courtship is the bad health. Okay? That's crossing. So the courtship that he was in, the handler he was dealing with in this society, made this coffin, this death happen. Okay? The main female was sent to as his handler. This came out earlier because she's crossing the coffin card. So the main female's out here saying that he was on drugs. And Steve Harvey and all them were telling him to get out. But they're still in this society. Because it's crossing. They're welcoming him into the society. Secretive. That is crossing. Okay. Now, the sudden wealth. Okay, the sudden wealth. Now, what's crossing the sudden wealth? So, he knew going into this that he would get wealth. Okay. Because of the community that he was in, the celebrity world was the great fortune. But the main female was involved with his death. Okay. She's going around saying he was on drugs. Shit. Okay. The official person, 22, crossing the sudden wealth. This was a setup. Set up. Okay. Now, let's do one more. Let me get a drink of water. Maybe he was something with the courthouse and unexpected income. There was a message of concern with the lovers. Okay. So the females keep coming out in all his reads. Okay. This female has a message of concern, like, oh my gosh. But she's crossing the lovers. Okay, so they had some kind of relationship. Okay. Now, the main female is also crossing the coffin. Okay, so she was sent in his life to watch him. Okay, and the death, the coffin. Now, the courtship also came in with the bad health. Okay, give me 2 more cards, 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Crossing the child and the child labor. The toil and labor. The house. The house, you guys. What's crossing the house? Look at this house. Really look at the house in this picture. This is a house, but behind the house, look at this dome. What does this dome remind you of? And then on the opposite side, there's another dome. What does this dome remind you of? What's crossing the house? Show me what's crossing the house. The mature woman. The mature woman's crossing the house. Okay? There's a lot of feminine energy here. Okay? Even the read I got earlier, even the screenshots that I took. I'm going to start doing recording. Okay? They had to have change. I feel like Jamie Foxx was going to bring something to light, which he was working on, and somebody was actually going to, somebody was actually going to go to imprisonment, okay, if these documents would have got out, okay, and it had to be the two cards I pulled out. The first two cards that came out was child and toil and labor, okay, so somebody was going to go to prison for this, okay, so there had to be a change, and the change happened fast, okay, the change was him, okay, the coffin, the false person, okay, or false persons, okay. Now, I screenshotted this, and I'm going to do the haunted house. This is long, you guys. So there's females involved here, okay. The lovers, the courtship. So whoever he was dating, this is hidden, okay, hidden information. But if you look above, as above, so below, they're celebrating above because they feel like they accomplished something. Look at this. What's crossing the hidden information? It's not hidden anymore. We all know what happened, okay? He was cloned. What's crossing the hidden information? And I will also do this came out, you guys. This keeps coming out. This false person, okay? This false person was masculine, and he was in the dark, like dark, okay? Now, also this false woman. So there's multiple false people, okay? Masculine, false, feminine, so many false people, okay? The false feminine that was supposed to be angelic, that wasn't a karmic, okay? The house keeps coming out with the pentacles. Now he has a daughter. I don't know her age. Time was running out. You guys, time was running out. He knew it. Because earlier I kept hearing tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, like the clock. Okay? Time was running out for him. You guys, I can't make this up. Look at this. These are people who are enslaved, chained up. The fuck? Excuse my French. The woman is false. I can't make this up. There's something that he was going to expose. It was with children and toil and labor. There's something underground, you guys, okay? Now I did a read on another person, and they were showing me the same thing, okay? There's something underground with children, okay? I think it was Ellen DeGeneres, okay? She bought up all this property, but there's underground tunnels. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Okay, this is how they're moving these children. Okay, these are children. Look at this. And you see her holding a light. So they're in a dark space, just like the toll and labor card. So wherever these children are being kept and chained is in a dark space. Oh my God. Give me two more cards, and I'm ending this. And I will have to pull his energy. The crossing happened. Damn, the ancestors are here. He was blinded. He did not know. They stabbed him in the back, you guys. He was blinded. He didn't even see this coming. Now, this lady showing up, and I took a picture of her. She did her research. Now, this woman has the same wings as this man. This is not angelic wings. Okay? This is not angelic. This is dark. Okay? Just saying. She did her research. Give me two more cards. He didn't know this was coming. I felt like at first he didn't know, and then he was like, something ain't right here. Okay. Remember the car? I told you. They wanted him to get in the car. Okay, they wanted him to get in the car. Look at this. They're opening the door for him. Okay. I believe that this has to do something with children, and this is underground because she's lighting the way with this candle. Well, not this stick and light. Now, time was running out for him. Okay, time was running out. Tick tock, tick tock. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, he knew this. Okay. This is crazy. And this is underground. These are tunnels. I pulled the same freaking thing on so many people in Hollywood. This was the end of him as we know it. Okay. He got stabbed in the back. Okay. Somebody he trusted. And it was the number. I keep getting that number. That fucking number. This female he trusted, you guys. There's so many freaking females on this table. These people were into the dark arts. Okay. He was being chased down. You guys, I pulled these same cards, okay? I'm going to show you a screenshot, and he was the ultimate sacrifice for the pentacles, and this came out earlier. Roles can be reversed, okay? He was sacrificed, okay? And above his head is actual pentacles, okay? This is a ritual. Sacrifice. A sacrifice ritual was done, okay? Because he was talking too much, okay? And he trusted people, and he said on a video, I'm going to find that damn video, but he said the only person he could trust was his sister. Okay, the coffin card came out earlier today and it came out again. Okay. But they're not going to say he passed away. They're going to say he survived. Okay. This shit is deep. These tunnels are everywhere. Um, and what's interesting is when I'm seeing the tunnels, I'm seeing the children in these underground tunnels. Okay. And they're chained up, you guys. Look at this shit. I can't even make this up. He was betrayed. Okay. And they're still going to collect from him even in his death. Okay. They're still going to collect great fortune. Okay. This is a group of individuals. That wealth is there. It's always going to be there. They're going to collect on the clone of him. But what's so interesting was he got stabbed in the back. Okay. Ritual Pentacles. Now, time was running out. Secret Society. They welcomed him in. He was welcome into the club. Welcome, come in. You're welcome into the club. Okay? But this is what really gets me right here. The child and the lighting. Look at the lighting. This is underground. These are tunnels. Okay? I don't know where the hell. These tunnels are everywhere. And look how they're chained up, you guys. This is... Okay? That's all I gotta say. Now, I think it was Twitch's video. Twitch. Okay, Twitch with Ellen DeGeneres. Because she was a privileged lady. Okay? I did a reading. Go back to my readings that I've done prior. I will also do a channel reading. The lovers keep showing up, so that's telling me that somebody he was involved with, intimate. Okay, he was bringing something to the forefront. He made so many videos, guys. I can't make this up. The child. Now he does have a girl, okay, but I don't know how old his girl is. Okay, let's come and see what comes behind the child's card. The toil and labor. The children earn toil and labor underground tunnels. Whew. One more card. You know what? The theft, okay? The journey. Let's split the deck. I just split this deck. Y'all just see me split this deck. So these people had to take a journey. And they're showing a train. So maybe they're trafficking these children by train. I don't know, okay? I don't know. But I know it's underground. I know it's tunnels. And they're everywhere. Okay? They're making great fortune off of this. Guys, I'm going to end this read. Now, was his daughter involved? I don't know. Okay? But this has to do with children. You guys see me shuffle this damn deck. So I'm taking this card out. Okay? Let's see what's crossing the children, the child, or the children once again. Now, if that toil and labor comes out, that is why he had to go. Okay? But I feel like there's more than that. Okay? South. You already know that. Came out twice. Somebody he was dealing with. Okay, one more last card, and I'm going to end this read. If the toil and labor came out, then this is why he was taken out. Okay, but I feel like there's more to the story. All these celebrities say, "Oh, they're chasing me, they're chasing me." People think they're crazy, but they're not. They're telling the truth. Okay, they're aware of what the fuck is going on. Okay, excuse my French, but I'm just sick of it because I'm pulling this energy over and over and over, and the people that are behind the veil are getting away with this, and they're coming out a movie called Cloning Tyrone, which it should be cloning everybody. Okay, or cloning Jamie Foxx. Okay, give me one more card. One more card. Make it flip. They're making all these cards flip. I'm going to shuffle again. They're keeping people in poverty. That's for sure. Come on, angels, ancestors, divine source. Give me true discernment. True discernment. True discernment. Flip this card. Flip this card. Flip this card. Concern. Despair. Mature woman again. House again. Sudden wealth. Okay. These two cards. He's crossed over. His pathway is clear. He's crossed. His conscious is in somebody else. I don't even know. Oh my God. You guys see me just fucking. You guys can slow this damn video down. I just split the deck and look what. I'm ending this read right there. There's something underground, okay, with children, okay? There's lights. There's very limited lights. And look at the clothes that they got on, okay? It's the same clothes that these children have on, okay? Look at this. Even the same lighting that they're using, okay? This is underground. Underground. Verification. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angel. Thank you, divine source. Thank you, Yeshua, Ashe, Ashe. True discernment. True discernment. Nothing but true discernment. And they might be moving like this. I don't know. Okay. He knew how they were being moved. Okay. That's all I gotta say. All right. The bad health is here. What they're saying about him on drugs for him to get out, you guys, that was a lie. Okay. He wasn't on drugs. He was exposing child trafficking. Okay. Basically, that's what it was. This is underground tunnels. Okay, they're everywhere. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, this is very disturbing. I don't want to see this, but this is what I'm seeing. And that number I keep seeing. So I need to figure out why this number is showing up because he's trying to tell me something with these numbers. Okay, but I can't figure these numbers out because I would have to put them in the reverse position. Now I'm seeing number 13 and number 10. Okay, so 13, so if you do 13 in reverse, will be 31. Okay, what does this mean? I don't know. Number 10, what does that mean? I don't know. Okay, this is Pacific. Okay, Pacific. Okay. All right, guys. All right, I will I did Google the 13 earlier, so I will post what I got that in reverse and what it meant in the reverse position. And you guys are going to be shocked as shit. Okay. All right. And I'm going to post that right now so you guys know I'm real and I'm legit. If you really want a read, okay, no bullshits, okay? Because I'm tired of people saying they cannot contact me. That's a lie. I have people contact me all the time for reads. So if you're saying you're contacting me, you're lying, you're false, you're fake. You're just trying to get onto my page for whatever reasons, but I can see through the bullshit, okay? I can see past the veil, okay? Past the fucking veil, okay? Excuse my language because I'm really upset right now. So, but I will find that video. Somebody was in the car with him, and I'm going to find out who was exactly in the car with him and who this false female is, okay? Now, Corny Cox, Corny Fox exposing shocking truth of Jamie Foxx's condition. This was 3 days ago. Okay, who is Corny Fox? Okay, I'm gonna find the information out. I'm gonna deep dive into who she was, what role she played in his life, and I know he has a girl because I'm seeing a girl, a child. Okay, I don't know if he has more than one child, but right now I'm seeing one child and I'm seeing a female. So I'm gonna put child, one child, and I'm seeing child trafficking, which I've been seeing for a lot of celebrities, and I'm gonna start recording my videos. Also, I'm seeing underground tunnels. The transportation is train, because this is what he's showing me. Train, okay? And I guess the train will look less obvious um, to transport them. The train will look less obvious to transport them. So I'm going to find out who the false female was, okay? Who was in the car with him in this one video, because this one video explains everything. What he's saying, how he doesn't trust. He's saying he doesn't trust nobody in this video. It was like he was telling us in codes, okay, what was going on. Whoever was in that vehicle with him that day, he did not trust that person. And he said the only person that he trusts was his sister, okay? So I'm going to put false female because I need to find out. There was a false female that he was in a courtship with. Okay. This is sexual. Okay. He was having sex with her. She's false. Okay. This is what I'm getting. All right. And this card keeps coming up. Okay. And there's a female behind. Okay. So a female is involved. Okay. Female is involved. Now I need to find out what female is involved with the trafficking. And we already know it's underground. And there's a false female that was his handler. Okay. All right. All right, you guys. I'm ending this. But I will come because it showed me courtship. So whoever he was seeing, so his she's a adult, or they can try. But I will do a video. So this would be part 2. Okay, which it's not networking. Okay, there's something underground. This goes in multiple cities, in multiple places. Okay, underground tunnels. This is how they're moving these people. Okay, all right. This is Jennifer Felix. I am sending you guys light and love, my beautiful souls. All right, you guys. This is the channel read that I got on Jamie Foxx and his real name, because I like to say their real names. And I will pull him actually, but not right now. Okay. But it's interesting how he's coming out with a movie um, that he was cloned and he's actually was cloned. Okay, the shit these people do, I'm telling you. Been going on for a while, um, and they need to be exposed. Okay, love and light, and pray for these children. God help these souls. That's all I gotta say. And help these people that they're out. Okay, like for real cloning. Google Tyrone. Yes, but one is they're using our voices now. They have download our voices on a software. A mother got a phone call saying her daughter was kidnapped by some Mexicans and it wasn't her actual daughter. Okay. They're also doing this with our voices. They were doing this with the holograms. Okay. They're also doing this with our voices. Okay. So they're mimicking our voices. Yes. I will show a video on that. Okay. And I was shocked when my daughter sent it to me. Okay. But I'm letting you guys go. Once again, this is Jennifer Felix. If you want to read, you guys, I do readings. Okay, I've been doing readings all day. So people saying they can't get reads, that's a lie. Okay, that is a goddamn lie. Okay, it's at Jennifer Felix Readings. Okay, I do get the emails, I do see them, I do answer them, and I do reads. Okay, so I am available for reads when I have the chance, and I will let you know. I have a calendar where I have availability and when I'm not available. Okay, so if you want to read, you would have to send me an email, and then I reach out to you. Then you pay for the read, and then you get the read. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm sending you love and light, my beautiful souls. Bye.